Hey, what's up? It's your girl Javon, aka Bubbles Bitch, with TSE Exclusive Live, and we are here in Brooklyn, okay, at the Savvy Bistro and Bar, and we are actually about to interview the cast, okay, of Hustle in Brooklyn, the new show on the block. You guys don't want to miss the cast that I'm about to interview, because we gonna get it poppin'. Holler back. Mwah. Hey, what's up? It's your girl Javon, aka Bubbles Bitch, with TSE Exclusive Live, and we are here at the Savvy Bistro and Bar with the cast, okay, with the cast of Hustle in Brooklyn, and I have no other than almost, I feel, the star himself, D King. What's up, D King?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. What's going on with you? I love the blonde hair.
Thank you.
Is there a story behind it?
Yeah, when I was, a regular producer, I just had a regular look, but I just wanted to spice it up a little. And, nowadays we setting trends, so, color your hair, you got fitted jeans, just expressing myself.
That's what's up.
I always title myself like a Pharrell or Swiss Beats, so those kind of creative guys, they do whatever they want. So I feel like I'm in that same kind of bracket.
You see, like, that to me is amazing because of the fact that those producers and those engineers, like, they actually they became trendsetters. They became, like, innovative for the future of music. Do you have that same quality about you believe?
Yeah, I do. I think you gotta look forward, and you gotta be able to dig in the past and merge that together. So I think that a lot of producers, a lot of our generation and before, they don't think about that.
They don't, right? They kind of get lost. Like, I don't want to be that person that say get lost in a mumble rap, but I feel like with the mumble rap, it doesn't have the same type of feeling that music had when maybe me and you grew up, right?
No, you're right. Mumble rap serves a purpose, though.
Right.
It's like if you got a vibe and you're in a club and you're looking for that, that's what that's for.
Right.
Like, me personally, I don't want to hear bars in the club.
Right, because it kind of takes you out of your mood. It takes you out of the cuddling zone. Like, you ain't trying to, pop no bottles or nothing like that, right?
Nah, when I'm in the club, I want to have a vibe. And
Right.
I feel like the mumble rap and the melodies and this down south, that fits that. But I want to see girls dancing.
Right.
I'm from New York, and I know we rap, we got balls all day, but bro, we in the club.
That's true, but it feels to me, because you're a Libra, you said, right? So ladies, he's a Libra. He's an air sign, but don't think twice, because he has a beautiful, beautiful situation. But what I like to know is that you have more depth to you as a Libra, as an air sign, as an artist. You don't just like to party, you like to have some deep thought with it, right? So how do you kind of differentiate the two?
I'm a producer, so I serve all purposes. I'm an artist too, but I know it's a time and place for everything. And music is a vibe, it's a feeling, it's an emotion. Like, so we're dictating how people feel. Like, as a producer, that's what you do. I give you a dark sounding beat, you're gonna
go in with
right,
that, and you're gonna give me that feeling.
Right, I give you a twerking beat where what you gonna do?
You better put them thongs on and start twerking.
Exactly. So that's what I do. That's my purpose.
See, but that's what I dig about someone like you. Like, you're multifaceted. You're like a MacGyver. You're like a jack of all trades. And you said you're an artist. So, like, in this new show, Hustle in Brooklyn, where do you find your place in it? And do you find it difficult? Are you excited to be there? Do you find it like as a platform to kind of get your message across? And if you do, what is your message?
My message is to be wild, be creative, be free, be loving, be genuine, be passionate, be yourself. And I don't care what nobody says about me, because at the end of the day, you don't pay my bills, they don't help me in my life. It's just your opinion. Right. Everybody goes through stuff in their life, and everybody has highs and lows, and they have points where they're figuring out who they are. And a lot of times people forget that they're human too.
Exactly.
They make mistakes as well.
Exactly.
So you should never throw a stone if you live in a glass house.
Exactly. That's actually one of my favorite sayings, and I'm not just saying that just because I'm sitting here with you. But the thing is, it's like, people like to give judgment without kind of, appreciating their own pain that they've been through. You know, they actually forget about that. But just watching the show and watching how you discussed your kind of your theories and like your advice to the artists that you were talking to on there, like you did not have that. Like you gave them the truth. And where does that come from? Like where does that truth come from inside of you?
The truth comes from my heart. Like anything that I say, people get mad at me because like at times I'm honest and it's not what people want to hear.
Right.
And that's not my fault.
But it's not your fault, because how can they blame that? If you're just being honest, can that make them better, you think? Or do you think that it kind of hurts them?
It should be, because you know what the thing is too? Like, if I'm not being honest with you, I'm protecting your feelings, which means I care in a way. Because if I really wanted to be honest with you, I would hurt your feelings. So sometimes people lie, not because they're scared, but they care. They want to save your emotions. So they might dance around it. But if I ain't give a fuck, I'd be like, I ain't fucking with you.
You whack. I ain't fucking with you. Yo, blasted. Have a nice day. But I don't get that from you, honestly, D King. Like what I get from you is like an honest soul, someone who worked hard. Like just for our fans out here at TSE Exclusive Live, can you tell me a little bit of your backstory?
Well, basically, not to make it long, I always was in the musical family. I got into like school. One of my friends was doing an internship at Def Jam. Went to Def Jam, learned the ropes. I figured out, I want to make the beats. I went to school for engineering. I've been writing. I started making my own beats and writing my own raps.
So did you know that you were going to be an artist to this caliber, or did you know that this was going to be your road to success, like being on a reality TV show, being your true self? And because, like, to be honest with you, I have to say we had a moment outside where I actually got to witness a part of your personal life. And what I do like is the fact that you did not allow it to kind of stop you from doing what you needed to do, but I feel like it also gave you strength because you care. I saw that you cared a lot. Like you weren't about that, but you had a bigger purpose, and I feel like your message kind of shares between whatever you care about and whatever your dreams are. They kind of coincide together. Do you believe that's true?
Yeah, it's like a little bit of real life, a little bit of scripted, and a little bit of a lot of me. And how my mind operates is I can't do two things at one time.
So you're not multitaskful?
Nah.
Because I beg to differ.
Well, you might say so, but I don't think I am. I have to do one thing at a time. Like, if I do it, I'm going to do it good. If I do that, I'm going to do it good.
So you like to actually focus on one task to make it your best?
Right. So when I'm producing, I'm producing. When I'm an artist, I'm an artist.
So can I ask a question? Like, how do you find it? Do you find it difficult to kind of marry the two? Do you find it difficult?
Nah, it's not. It's really easy for me.
Why is that?
Because like you don't want to test me. Like a lot of people think that I can't rap, but I can't. You don't want that. Like, so just keep my name out your mouth. Because what I could do, I haven't even showed people what I could do.
So that to me tells me there is so much more to look out for mother effing D King, and I'm excited.
That's why I'm where I am, because they seen that. People in the industry know what I do. They know what I can do.
On the sneak tip.
Yeah, so the world now is just getting there like.
So they're just catching up.
They just catching up. I've been doing this for years. Like, I've been destroying niggas.
See, I knew I liked you when I met you. You are super dope. And I have to say, so this show that you're on, Hustle in Brooklyn, do you find it a stepping stone to your career, or do you find it something that actually is just kind of an addition?
Yeah, it's a stepping stone. It's not what I expected, but I'll take it.
So the fact that you just said it's not what you expected, right? So many people in the industry that I've come across to says that it's never exactly the way they envisioned it. Do you find it the same way?
You always gotta sacrifice something. something you gotta sacrifice something. And people think like, oh, it's people. No, it's you. You gotta sacrifice your freedom. You gotta sacrifice your peace of mind, and you have to sacrifice your life. Because now, like, I'm new to this. I've seen people do it, and I've been involved in people's careers, but to actually be the guy in front of the camera and people picking your life apart, that's you gotta be ready for that.
How is that? Because as a Libra, right, and as a entrepreneur, I must say, and as a MacGyver of all trades, did you find it difficult to have someone literally pull apart every strand of your life?
Yeah, but I think I did it to myself because like I wasn't the best and honest guy in the beginning, and now I'm catching up to it because I'm growing, I'm mature. But in my past relationships, I was a fuckboy. You know what I mean? I was just doing what I thought was right when I was doing the opposite. So like everything that's happening to me now, I would say it's a bit of karma. You know what I mean? It's
a lesson learned.
It's always what I wanted. Like I always dreamed about being on TV, and it just came out of nowhere. Yeah, it just.
So it's literally what they say. It just kind of happens.
It happened. For me, I've been doing this 15 years, but to get on TV, it happened.
15. Shut up. You're 7 years old. You're mad young.
I've been doing this 15 years, like in the industry, 15 years.
Wow. And it just happened like that.
Overnight, I got a DM. They was like, "Yo, send your resume over. We doing this new show." They didn't say it was gonna be on BT. They didn't say what it was. It's Hustle. I was like, all right, whatever. But I sent it over, and it was like, oh, you're the guy we were looking for.
That's amazing. And how does that actually make you feel, D?
I feel blessed. I feel honored. I'm appreciative of everything. Like I'm humble. Yeah, I'm cocky at the same time. But
that's kind of almost an ingredient with success, right?
Oh yeah, well, if you want to be successful, you have to be fearless.
Right.
You cannot have any fear. Like you can't care what people think about you. You can't care what people say about you, because at the end of the day, it don't matter. It don't matter, because I'm still on TV.
You guys heard it here. And I just want one more thing before you go. And I just want to say thank you so much for blessing me, Javon Bubbles, for TSE Exclusive Live. Thank you for your time and your energy. You know, you have big things going on. But I want to ask, for all the younger generation underneath us, what is the message that you would give to them to keep following their dreams and keep doing what they know is true for them?
The key thing is to believe in God. That's number one. When you wake up in the morning, you gotta pray. You gotta have some type of foundation. And we have people say that all the time. Trust me, prayer changes things. I don't want to get all spiritual.
Please do.
Yeah, no.
The black community needs it.
No, listen. God, pray. He answers your prayers, because I didn't know what I was gonna do. I built a studio. I spent a whole bunch of money that I had, and I was like, and he was just like, do it. And my fiance told me to do it as well. And when I did that, I put my life in my hands. I took the control of my career, and everything opened up for me. It literally, like...
He's about to make me tear a little bit. That's actually very powerful and very emotional, because, like, you have no idea how many people struggle with figuring it out, with breaking their own code, with breaking their own barriers.
Right, exactly. Like, the thing is, when you want to quit, you got to keep going. Don't ever give up, because I was in a dark place where I was going to quit, and I was like, how am I going to do this? Like, I'm working, I can't afford things, and trust me, I'm still out here hustling. I'm still I ain't rich, but don't give up. Don't give up. Keep going. Something's going to happen.
So you guys understand that D King said don't give up. He is a testament of his path to greatness, which he is going to get there. But before we go, we have to give a shout out to your fiance, because I know she has a back burner sometimes, but it's not because you mean to, but because you want a better future for her and yourself. Is that correct?
Listen, I will take responsibility for everything I've done, like all men should. I'm a work in progress. I know what I love, and I love what I know. and especially give a shout out to my fiance, my son Ashton. We going through a phase, and you know what I mean. I'm here.
That's amazing, D King. And is there any like kind of like big celebrities besides yourself that is gonna bless the show that we should know about? Hint, hint, exclusive.
It's a lot of special guests coming on the show. I don't want to give it away because like it's just gonna ruin it. It's just gonna ruin it.
It's gonna ruin the excitement.
Yeah. So enjoy the journey, enjoy the show, enjoy the ups and downs, and say what you feel. Whatever you want to say on Instagram about me, I don't care. Like,
Well, it don't phase.
right, it don't phase me at all. I go to sleep comfortably.
I know this is silly to ask, but for the people who don't know, where can we find your Instagram, your social media, and your music, the way to get to you? Because obviously you are the next star in Brooklyn, TSE Exclusive Live. You've seen it first with your girl Javon, aka Bubbles, bitch. So tell me where I can find everything of yours, because I'm a super fan now.
Well, shout out to TSC, Treble Sound, always been my family. So big shout out to Treble Sound, Jay Renilda, Mom and Pops. You can find me on Instagram, Aioxoia. Brick House Studios is my company. You can check out at Brick House Studios all over the web and whatever. Just find look for us.
See, I'm blushing a little bit because like star power is radiating from you, T. Now, do you know? Can you just tell our fans where this show is live in effect every time and how they can tune in every single week to see you and the rest of the cast of Hustle in Brooklyn?
Every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Check it out, Hustle in Brooklyn, and let us know what you think about the show. Shout out to Bubbles. Shout out to my whole clique. Brooklyn, we here. I love y'all. Salute.
Thank you guys so much. Give me a hug. Bring it in. Ooh, bubble shake. Don't worry, fiance. Don't worry, he's just a friend. Here at TSE Exclusive Live, it's your girl Javon, aka Bubbles, bitch. Also in Brooklyn at Savvy Bistro and Bar. You got it.